Good afternoon everyone and welcome back to another Content Corner. For the eagle-eyed of you, yes, in theory I'm on holiday. Again, I'm surfing on the beach, sanding my toes and having an amazing time on holiday. Hopefully, and I'm sure I will. So this has been, we've done 2 in 1 week. That's why you'll see me in the same clothes each week. So today is a question that's come in online. And what I want to do is just bring in the team here just to ask that question for me. And they're going to ask the question because it's a question that came in line and they're just going to have it, let us know what that is so I can answer that for you. So guys, what's that question that's come in?
So if you want to sell into other EU member states, will they have to register for VAT in each country?
So if you want to sell in other EU member states, will you need to be VAT registered is the question that's come in. And I think this is a really, really good one. I think that there's a number of things to consider here. If you are shipping, let's just presume that you are a seller from outside the EU to start off with. Where you fulfill your goods from is where you need to be VAT registered from as a rule of thumb. Now, the second part of that is that if you reach the threshold, then what happens is, so for example, let's say you're shipping from the UK into Germany, right? You can send up to 100,000 euros of goods from the UK into Germany. So you don't have to fulfill in Germany to get your products there, is the first thing. But if you're fulfilling in Germany, you need to be VAT registered. Or if you've sold over 100,000 euros into Germany in a 12-month period, at that point, you then need to register for Germany as well. All right. So do you need to register for VAT in each country that you're selling in? No, but there is a but, I'm afraid, because the but is you can't be fulfilling in that country and you can't have met the threshold. If you are fulfilling in that country and you have exceeded the threshold, then you need to be VAT registered in that country. And it's as simple as that. There are a few other anomalies around there, but what you need is a solid VAT agency that can support you and look after you. Obviously, I'm biased and I'm going to say use us. There are plenty out there, but obviously feel free to get in contact with us. So really, really key. Do you need to be VAT registered to sell in other European countries? No, if you're not fulfilling there and you've not exceeded the threshold. Really, really simple. If you need help knowing whether you're selling there or whether you're not, then let us know. There is another little question mark around that because if you've sold, let's say we're based in the UK clearly, if you're selling in Germany and you're selling from the UK into Germany, now you could trigger a VAT issue if you sold a product to Germany, let's say it's on Amazon, and the seller in Germany returns that to Amazon. They return that to Amazon in Germany. Now, because they've returned it to Amazon in Germany, what happens is if that product is then stored in Germany, you then trigger VAT liability. So you have to be really, really careful on where you're shipping and the returns that are coming backwards and forwards in those countries. A lot of people were getting suspended in Germany. I used that example again recently because they weren't VAT registered and they're like, I've never fulfilled, I've never had products there. But actually what happens is what transpired was that people were having returns there and they had returns in the country that they hadn't removed. I think that's really, really key to understand. So do you need to be VAT registered? No, but there are a few if, buts and maybes. If you're fulfilling there, you do. If you have reached the threshold, you do. And if you have returns that have been returned to that country, you do. That's it from me. Hopefully that's been useful on another Content Corner today. It's been great having you. Please make sure you like, comment or share, whichever makes that best for you. I'm going to be having an amazing holiday. You stay safe, look after yourselves, and we'll speak again next week. Thanks for your time.